Okay, so today we are going to be doing a review of Star Wars The Last Jedi. Spoiler alerts, of course. And this movie, I'm just going to start off by saying this, for me, is one of the worst Star Wars movie, let alone the worst movie of this year.
You want to say it's the worst movie of the year?
Yeah, I hated it.
Wow.
So incredibly much.
Well, now, towards the end, it was pretty good.
No, it was not just pretty good. It was moderate.
Moderate towards the end? Okay.
Moderate.
All right. So, I liked it like the last half hour or so. That was a good one. But yes, we were both pretty darn disappointed in the movie, unfortunately. And let's see, what was most disappointing for you, Professor H?
The unneeded comedy when they were trying to be funny, but they really weren't.
Yeah, there's a lot of thrown in comedy, and it seemed a little too forced, and not to mention that it was very, very long. 2.5 hours for a Star Wars movie, I think, is unneeded.
No, 2 hours maybe.
Yeah,
2 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah, something like that is good, but a lot of wasted. Like Captain Phasma was a wasted character.
No, I liked Captain Phasma.
Well, right, but she was on there for 3 minutes, and then she, supposedly got killed.
Supposedly.
Yeah, quote unquote. Then Benicio del Toro, the one that played the thief, he was
I
kind of...
didn't care for him. He was just annoying.
It was, and it was pointless. Again, another scene that was pointless. I also didn't like the fact that every time they came close to getting something done, something bad would happen. Yep. And then they found a way to go around it, and then something else would happen. It's like, come on, you're stretching it out a little bit.
Yeah. And you know who my favorite actor was in this?
Okay.
You know who my favorite performance was?
What?
That droid.
The droid? What,
no,
BB-8 or?
No. The one that zips along through the Starkiller base.
Oh, the little boxy one?
Yeah. It's my favorite performance.
So you didn't like Mark Hamill's performance? No, you thought he was boring or what?
Oh, well, okay, I'll give it to Ray. I'll give it to Ray and Mark Hamill.
Okay, how about Princess Leia,
No.
Carrie Fisher? No. You didn't think that was a worthy last performance from her?
Well, it was.
I did like there was a scene where Luke kissed her forehead and, kind of saying goodbye to...
That, in that comment after.
Well, you mean right when he first came?
Yeah, that was so stupid and unneeded.
Mm-hmm.
Please, repeat the line.
What was it? I think I know what you're going to tell me.
Yeah.
I changed my hair.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
It was so unneeded.
What about the visual effects? Did you like the visual effects?
Those were cool. I liked, and of course, at the end, Kylo Ren and Luke were having a big show-off, and the guy had licked the ground, which was really weird, and it's salt.
Yeah, it's salt. Well, that had to be put in, I think.
That was such a lazy excuse.
Well.
For it not to be blood. They didn't even try.
It would have been a hard R if it was blood.
Yeah, they didn't even try, I don't think.
And what about Kylo Ren? How about him? Do you like Kylo Ren as a character?
I don't know. He's a little too much of a kid looking.
Yeah. But you liked Rey. How about Finn?
I never cared for Finn from the beginning. I always thought he was just another character with a blaster.
Yeah, he kind of, he was kind of separate from everybody. And what about the love story between Finn and Rose? She.
I hate anything. I don't.
And how about Poe? Poe Dameron.
Poe, I liked his performance. Yeah, I liked him.
I'm sorry, he seems like this trilogy's Han Solo, maybe.
Yeah, and of course, next
Star Wars movie
story, this story in particular, is going to be Rey's last performance. So I have
supposedly, yeah.
So I have really high hopes for this, and if this doesn't turn out well, I'm going to be severely disappointed.
Again.
Yep. So, anything else you want to add?
No, I think we pretty much covered it. I don't think Rian Johnson, who wrote and directed this one, I don't think he was right for the job. I think that he did a little too much screwing around with the story and everything and the mythology.
And all you Star Wars fans out there, deal with it. Deal with us.
There's a lot of fans that agree with you, bud.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway, so on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you give Last Jedi?
3.
A 3? Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it like a 4. You know, like the last half hour made up for a lot, but there's too much wrong with it. All right, so thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, share with your friends, and bye-bye.